Hare Krishna, children. I hope everyone's ready for the last session for the Mother's Day special weekend. So I'm so happy to introduce to you Yugala Preeti Mataji. And I'm sure most of you all already know her and have done many cooking sessions with her. So Yugala Preeti Mataji, over to you. And she's an amazing cook. And we all are looking forward to make some yummy dishes for mommy today. Thank you. Thank you, Yugala Preeti Mataji. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to our cooking session. Thank you so much, Radhika Kishori Mataji, for putting up these wonderful, exciting programs for our kids. Let me just close the window because it's mosquito time. Sorry. Sorry about that. So let's get ready. I hope you have some of the ingredients that we're gonna make today. So we can start with a simple prep called, I don't know what you call it. It's
So voice is low, maybe, I don't know.
So maybe we put this up more and I'll try to speak louder. So let us know how you're doing in the chat. How is your day so far? It's a very auspicious day called Mother's Day. So I hope you already wished your mothers all the best and thank them for everything that they do for you, because without our mothers, we wouldn't even be here. So it's they are very, very special and dear to us. So with this cooking session, we can try to learn a few simple desserts, you can say, that we can actually offer to our mothers, that we can make and give to them as a thank you, for all that they're doing for us, for always being there for us, for loving us no matter what we do, and yes, for being this, embodiment of love. So I hope you can try and join cooking with me. We won't be cooking much, but we'll be just assembling things together. So it's very easy. Let's have a look what we have first. So I think first we can start what takes the longest, because our puffed rice, what do you call it in Hindi? Muri or something? The puffed
Mataji,
rice.
we can't really hear you. So is it possible we can just put the mobile speaker close to you,
No,
so maybe we can hear you better. Yeah.
Yes.
Just, we can just focus it on the ingredients, maybe.
Maybe you're covering.
Is this microphone?
Sure.
Maybe not.
So let's try. We will keep the
Yeah,
hands.
that's better. That's
Is
better.
it better?
Yeah.
So my camera lady friend Greta, she was blocking with her finger the microphone. So hopefully now you can hear me nice and
Is it
loud.
good now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
Perfect. So let's get going. And let's start with grabbing a bowl. So we need a bowl like this, or any kind of bowl that you can put on another bowl with a bit of water. So here we have a bit of water. Let me put it here. And what we're gonna do, we will heat it so the water starts boiling. And then on top, we will put this bowl and we will add our chocolate, white chocolate to melt, and peanut butter. So let's get the fire going. All right. And now you can place the bowl on top. So this is called the double boiling method, where when you want to kind of make something liquid, so for example, melt your chocolate or something like that, but you don't want to put it directly on the fire, because in that way it would stick, and burn. So that's how we do it. And now, so for this dessert, we need a bit of white chocolate, and we need some creamy peanut butter, or you could use any nut butter, for example, almond, what else you got there? Cashew, but those are a bit more expensive ones. And then we have our muri, or puffed rice.
Somebody's asking, can they use dark chocolate also?
You can, if you eat dark chocolate, then you can melt dark chocolate. So then the dessert will be like nice and dark color. But we are choosing to use white chocolate. So I'm using this brand. And here we take these two big bars so we can break it. Okay, it's a bit hard. Might use a knife here. Okay. And put it in the bowl. And then slowly you will see it starts melting away.
Oh, it's been so long since I had white chocolate. Who likes white chocolate? You can comment down below if you prefer dark chocolate or white chocolate.
Or no chocolate at all.
Yes, please tell us what chocolate you prefer. Dark chocolate or white chocolate? And there's milk chocolate also. There's 3 chocolates.
Ah,
Milk chocolate, someone's saying, Sanvi.
me too.
I also like white chocolate, but I like milk chocolate also.
Now, next step, we're adding our peanut butter. So for this, we need about 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. So I'm putting these big
Someone's
scoops.
saying dark, someone's saying white. So far we have 2 white, and with you and me, more white. So more white chocolate fans here.
So you see, everyone has a different flavor that they prefer, which is so natural. We're all different.
Everyone is saying white.
Right. More
Well,
sugar. White is more sugar. So
more sweet.
understandable.
So how much peanut butter are you putting?
So we put 4 big scoops of peanut butter, tablespoons. And so slowly you will see it starts melting away. You see the chocolate, it's kind of melting away already. Let me see if I can put more light here. Okay, maybe not.
There was light last time.
Never mind, it's okay. So you can give it a nice like stir to kind of help the white chocolate break. So like push it a little bit and use maybe a towel because it is getting hot here.
Smells so nice.
All right, so we want this to combine together to make like a nice liquidy.
Someone's asking, can they use butter instead of peanut butter?
For this dessert, I wouldn't use butter because here peanut butter, it kind of adds this flavor. And it also, like, as it stays in the freezer for a bit, it kind of binds together. So the whole sweet sticks together. Whereas with butter, you wouldn't get that flavor. And I don't know how it would play out. So see, now we're joining it together. Give it some time.
Wow, this is looking amazing.
How many of you are cooking along with me? Let me know if you're also having some ingredients and preparing these for your mummies.
Your moms will be so happy today.
Okay, maybe a few more minutes here till it completely melts.
This looks like heaven.
So this is actually a very easy dessert to put together. You only need 3 ingredients: peanut butter, white chocolate, and puffed rice. These are easily available in any of the shops, most of the shops. And then you just need to melt the chocolate with the peanut butter and add your puffed rice inside. So we're almost there.
Can you add some nuts also?
Oh yes, that's a good idea. You could
For
add
some crunchiness?
yes, you could add some chopped nuts, even like raisins.
Yeah, I was gonna say dry fruit is also good, no?
I haven't tried it, but sounds like a good idea. Okay, so see how nice and liquid it became. And keep stirring it because we don't want it to stick to the bottom. So we want to stir it, combine it really well.
I have to make sure my saliva don't come. Watching this cooking is so looking nice.
All right, so I think we are ready to drop our puffed rice in. So we can actually turn the fire off, turn the flame off. And carefully take it on a clean surface.
Make sure to be careful, not burn your hands.
Yes, because the bowl is actually hot. So you see the texture here. Completely melted chocolate.
No chunks.
No chunks, and combined well with the peanut butter. That's how we want this texture to be here. And now we're ready to add our puffies, puffed rice. So you just go in and see till it becomes kind of nicely covered with our chocolate and peanut butter. Maybe that's a bit too much. Okay, now we just mix it really well. Let us know what is your favorite dessert. Do you like rasgullas, gulab jamuns? What else is there? What do you call those chickpea? Ladus. Different kinds of ladus.
Kheer.
Kheer.
Halwa.
Let the kids tell us what other desserts are there. Somebody's saying something.
Something in there.
It's just sometimes you may find these like brown puffed rice. It's okay. They don't do any harm, but you can take it out if you don't want it to kind of be there.
Someone was asking, what did you add now? And someone said their favorite sweet is laddu.
Laddu. Nice. So I'll just say again what we did here. So our dessert is almost done. We just combine it. So what we did, we melted white chocolate. About, how much was it? So this was 400 grams. So we did half of it. So 200 grams of white chocolate.
Peanut butter.
With 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. We combined it, melted it together. And now we just added puffed rice. There's a Hindi name for that. Maybe you can help me. What do you call the puffed rice?
Kurmura.
Muri?
Kurmura. Kurmura.
Kurmura. Thank you. Kurmura.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. So with kurmura, you can do many different preparations. You can do a lot of savory items where you add also like peanuts, curry leaves, and you know, what you can get on the streets, like they call it street food.
Namkeen.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so have a look.
Somebody's saying they don't have white chocolate, but it's okay. You can use also dark chocolate.
Yeah, if you're eating dark chocolate, some devotees may not be eating dark chocolate. So yeah, see what's available, what you can offer, what you can eat. Okay, so I think now we're ready to transfer onto our trays. You see that there is no liquid left. It's all kind of covered the rice, the muri wala. And now we take a tray. You can take one big tray, whatever you find. I only had these. And now we just scoop it out.
Someone asking, can they use harshly chocolate syrup?
What syrup?
Chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup. I don't really know what it is. Like
it's just chocolate syrup. It's just a brand.
I don't know. Maybe. See, this chocolate that we're using here is kind of buttery and creamy. So I don't know if chocolate syrup will do the same. Will give the same texture.
I think it's just about coating the puff rice. I think you can even use condensed milk. I think that's more available for a lot of Indian people. Yeah,
that's also easy. Easy and nice. So you may see like still chunky pieces of rice sticking out, but it's fine. Once they freeze, they really stick together, and then you have to kind of break it. So we got one tray, and we'll do one more. If you have one big tray, then it's perfect. Then you can put it all in one.
It's like making bars.
Yeah, this is how you can also experiment and make different like flapjacks. We call it in UK flapjacks from oats, and different nuts and dry fruits. So it's the same principle here. We'll just, we're not baking it, we're freezing it. And then after even 20 minutes, it's actually already done. Okay, we got all.
Somebody was asking again, what did you put in? So one last time.
Oh, it's fine because some
Ingredients.
of them, I guess, they're joining a bit later,
Yes.
so we'll repeat, no problem.
So one last time. This is
So this is melted white chocolate together with peanut butter and puffed rice. Press it down nicely, gently, just to make it even. Okay. Get it all out. And now we can place it in the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll see at the end of the class how it is looking. Okay, so first dessert is done. Now let's proceed to our second one, which will be from the dates. So we soaked some dates in the water. When you soak your dates, they become softer. And then you can do whatever you want with them. So we just take the pits out. And we're gonna use some ghee with this. I like to fry my dates in ghee, but if you don't wanna use it, it's fine. You can just mash your dates with a fork and then add some, spices that will help you to digest these sweets. Like cardamom is really good to use with sweet preparations. So this option is a more healthy one. So if your mom is on a diet or like watching her weight or something, then you can treat her to this natural, healthy dessert. And it's easy to prepare. Doesn't take much time at all, but you just need to soak your dates before. But if you have like soft dates, medjool dates, then it's fine.
how much time soaking time, madam?
Madam. Usually I put it overnight in the fridge, in the water. But say if you have some dates now and you're like, oh, I want to make this dessert, then you can take your dates and pour some hot water on them. And that will really help to soften them. So that's
Garam pani.
an option. Garam pani, huh? All right, so dates are ready. Now let's put the fire on. And we'll add 1 teaspoon of ghee. And this heating the dates will help us to kind of melt them and bring them together into one mass. So 1 teaspoon of ghee. And I like to add some spices. So here it's totally your option. You can add a bit of cinnamon, a bit of cardamom powder. I'm gonna add something called sweet masala. So I like to make these myself. I grind different spices in the coffee grinder, and then I have my own masalas, fresh masalas that I use in my sweet preparations, and then I have different ones that I use for my sabjis. So maybe that's not so relevant for you. So anyway, in the sweet masala, I have a bit of fennel, coriander, rose petals, cinnamon, cardamom, and then vanilla powder or vanilla essence you can add at the end. So, something to spice up your sweet balls, totally optional. That goes in. Heating it helps to release its aroma and flavor. Just a couple of seconds here.
I think lychee and cinnamon is easiest to find in Indian home, right?
Yes.
Every mataji have.
Every mommy will have some lychee and cinnamon. So that goes in. and give it a nice mix. Let it combine together.
Someone was asking, is it carob powder?
Huh. I didn't add yet, but usually I like to add a bit of carob powder to make these kind of chocolate date balls. But today we can skip this. I know it may be a bit difficult to get carob powder and during the lockdown, so we can skip it. We'll keep it simple.
Someone asked, can you repeat the second recipe a little bit?
Second means this one. Yes, so we took some ghee, heated 1 teaspoon of ghee, added some spices, cardamom, cinnamon, and then we added soaked dates. And now when you see that they are kind of combined into one mass, yeah, like that, then we add a bit of coconut.
Designated coconut?
Yes, desiccated coconut or shredded coconut. So just a little bit, maybe 2 teaspoons. Again, combine it together. And that's it. Let it cool, and then we will roll it into balls, sweet balls. Or you could actually use any other shape. You can shape it into little hearts and give it to your mother. That would be really sweet.
I guess in this you can also add nuts if you have crushed nuts.
Yes, be creative. Add some nuts, some raisins, seeds. This even gives you more nutritional power and health benefits.
Yeah, this is healthy sweet that we were saying. For a healthy option.
Yes, so we switch the fire off and let it cool for some time so that it's easier to handle with your hand. And in the meantime, we will get on with our fruit skewers. So what we're gonna do, we take these sticks. These are bamboo skewers, or you can use simply toothpicks. These are easily available. And then this is great for like when you have guests at home or when you want to treat somebody with like a colorful, healthy, good looking dessert. So then you can just put some fruits on it and like put it on a plate. It looks really nice and appetizing. So here we have some seasonal fruits that were available in the shop. So we got some mango, grapes, and watermelon. So you can be creative and design your pattern however you want. Maybe you want to put a couple of grapes, then the watermelon, then mango. Maybe you want to put one each, you know, up to you. So let's try this, and we go first with the watermelon, big chunk. Then we add a grape. This is just your, you know, you can play around, see what looks nice. And then we can try add a mango. Our mango is a little bit soft, but hopefully it will stay. And we can add one more grape. Maybe one more mango. It's actually great for breakfast, you know. And let's finish off with one more grape. Boy, I lost my mango. It's okay. And then we add final watermelon chunk. Okay, so that goes onto the plate. Take another skewer. Yeah, we put watermelon. It's nice if you can take the seeds out, then it's easy to eat these. Grape. Mango. One more grape. One more mango. So here you could use any fruits actually that are available. You can use banana. Bananas, they turn dark if they stand too much in the air. Here, we have another one.
This looks like sword. Can go fight. In crocchetta.
Yes. Okay, let's start one more. Let's start first with the grape.
You can comment down below what's your favorite fruit.
Yes.
What is your favorite fruit, Yugala?
Mine is mango, king of
Mango.
the fruits. So now it's my happy time because in India, mangoes are coming to a full bloom. It's amazing. You go out and you see these massive mango trees full of like, the mangoes still are green, like in the area where we live, but you know that it's coming soon. So it's really, really exciting.
It was Prabhupada's favorite, right? Fruit, I think you said king of all the fruits, no?
Yeah.
Somebody said watermelon, someone said mango.
Watermelon is so refreshing. It's full of goodness, full of water. Also, some we can just use 2 fruits. We don't need to put all of them. So let's, for example, this one. It looks so nice, yellow and green. Okay. Let's make a few more and then we can offer it. Here we can squish the mango between the watermelon. So this is great. This you can make for your birthday party or something like that, you know. It's easy to make and everyone loves to have a bit of fruit, you know. It's such a divine gift of Mother Nature.
Actually, you know, the fruit's considered the most sattvic food because it's like the gift of the tree that it just drops off. We don't have to cut it. We don't have to do anything, you know, because even vegetables we have to cut, pull out, but the fruit just drops from the tree when it's ripened. So it's actually a gift
Beautiful.
from nature, as you said.
True. Boy, that's my mango. It's better if they're a bit more hard, then it sticks better to the skewer. Okay, so we have a few here. You can make a lot more, but just to save time, we just make this much. And now that our date mixture is cooled off, we can start rolling it. So take a plate. Okay, still a bit hot. Maybe empty it out. You can cover with a bit more coconut if you like. You could actually roll it in coconut.
That's what I was gonna say.
Here, get in with your hands. And form like a, you can make small size or bigger size, up to you.
Somebody was asking what they have to do after making dates dessert. So that's what you're showing now, right?
Yeah, so now that they coming back to the date dessert, form into balls. Coat it a bit in a coconut. Or sometimes I use also sesame seeds. I toast the sesame seeds and then I roll my sweet balls, date balls into the sesame seeds. That could be an option too. So here, let's see how.
Someone's saying you are a very nice chef, Radia.
Thank you, Radia. I appreciate it. It's really fun cooking, you know. I really enjoy it, being a housewife. I could just be at home all day and cook. Did you know that Radharani, she never cooks the same meal again? Like every time she cooks, it's always something different. Can you imagine? Like, it's incredible.
Wow, I didn't know this.
I'm learning something new every day. Okay, so like this, you form and you can even roll it like this and put it aside. Guess how many we will make from this remaining? How many balls we will have at the end? We'll see who will make the right answer. So far we have 4. How many more?
And it's nice also if you have a cashew nut, you can put inside.
Oh yeah, you can put in the middle an
Like
almond
surprise.
or cashew. Yeah, you can hide it in, like you can squeeze a nut inside or just put it on top. That could be really nice as well.
It's nice to cook when you can be creative. I always like to have fun in the kitchen.
Yes, yes. use our imagination.
Someone said done the date ball.
What?
They said they've done the date ball.
How was it? Tell us more. How did you do it?
Do you need to keep this in the fridge after for some time or
It's
not?
good. When you keep it in the fridge, it firms up a bit more. So then it's nice. But also you can serve it like this as well. No problem. How are we doing with time?
I don't know what's the time. How to check?
Go down.
It's 7:03.
Okay, perfect. So we're ready with our desserts. Now let's plate it up on Krishna's plate.
Somebody's asking, do they have to remove the date seed? Yeah, that's very important. Yugala removed the seeds already. There they are, and peel them off. Right?
Yes. You don't want to serve someone with, they bite into something really, really hard. That's not fun.
And then your mommy breaks the tooth for Mother's Day.
Krishna.
Don't do that.
So now we can put all the sweets into Krishna's bowl. We didn't make that many. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sweets.
Oh, that's a suspicious number.
Is it?
Very good. Lucky 7.
And now let's check on our puffed rice dessert. Maybe I'll take that.
This looks hard.
Yeah, it firmed up. It actually firmed up in so little time.
Ashutosh is waving hello.
Hi, Ashutosh. We're happy that you're here with us. So now we're gonna try and cut up our. See, it's even hard to cut off. It's really crunchy. Those who love a bit of a crunchy dessert, this is perfect. You can cut in any shape you like. Might be tricky to take them out. They may start breaking.
Some baking powder or paper would have been good.
Yeah, if you have baking paper, then that's really good. It really helps. Let me see what I can do.
Flat one, maybe something like this.
But I need a metal one. Maybe like this. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Let's see if we can cut smaller. So this is also great for traveling, because it's chunky. Okay, it's a little bit broken, but no problem. So like this is how it looks.
Somebody asking how many minutes they have to keep in the freezer. You just have to check, I guess, no?
You have to check, but usually 10 minutes is enough. Like it's really fast to freeze. Let's try to take one more out.
These are like these bars that you buy in the shop.
Ah, yeah. Or balls, sometimes they have it
Yes.
for balls.
I'm sure you all seen in the shop to buy these kind of puff rice chocolate bars.
Yeah.
These are homemade by Yugala Priti.
And now we can put our fruit skewers on top. Another ball. Oh, no.
Someone's asking, can they show their food? Ashutosh, yes, show us.
Please, we want to see how you managed. And now we're gonna put some tulsi leaves on top.
Oh, wow, Ashutosh is showing. Wow, very nice.
Oh, that's incredible.
Wow.
You did a great job, and you made the date balls.
Wow. This is, I think, rice puff. They made with dark chocolate you made, right?
Yeah, he's saying.
Yes. Wow, very nice.
Good job.
Wow, Yugala Priti and I'm very impressed.
Yeah, so beautiful. You guys are so talented. Ashutosh, well done. Really, we're clapping for you. And now we just final step, we're putting a tulsi leaf. These are massive on each item. Krishna loves tulsi. And now we're ready to offer it to the Lord on this very special Mother's Day. So if you know the prayers, then you can chant the prayers and offer with your heart. And then once the offering is done, you can go and give it to your mother and say from your heart, thank your mother for all that she's doing to you, for all that she is, and she's always been there for you. So on this very special day, you can offer something and give her a big hug and I thank you. So I'm also very grateful to all the mothers and to my mother especially, and to our eternal mother also, Srimati Radharani. So we can make a little prayer today and every day to stay in touch with the divine Srimati Radharani. So thank you so much. Let us know if you have any questions. We can spend a little time answering some questions if you have any.
Thank you. Thank you, Yugala Preeti Mataji. That was a lovely class, beautiful session. Thank you to your lovely friend who's also helping you today. That's so nice.
Say hi to
Hare
Greta.
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you. That's really sweet. And we love your lovely house. This is Mayapur Dham, children. And Yugala Preeti Mataji with the Prabhu. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. They want to see your altar. So can we have a look at your lovely altar? Wow. Amazing. Jai. So nice.
Our dear Radha Gopinath here.
Yes, of course. Amazing. So thank you, children. I hope you really enjoyed this lovely session. And yes, we're going to get Yugala Preeti Mataji back again sometime in June, where she'll teach us some more things. We'll revert to you, Mataji, and I'm sure you'll be happy to teach the lovely children. And thank you. And we'll see you next weekend for some more fun. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Enjoy your
Wonderful. Hare Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Bol.
Thank you